What do you mean I can't write these things off until my channel gets monetized? Have you seen how much these things cost? Oh, hello. Welcome to Transformers. I want to talk today about how Tyrant Zero has ruined my collection. Well, okay. Maybe it hasn't ruined my collection. It's actually been great to have, but it's definitely impacted my collecting experience. It's positively impacted my collecting experience because I started a YouTube channel about a month before I got Tyrant Zero. It helped me to get to 1,100 subscribers in less than a month, which was fantastic. It's been a great experience to help with the channel, and it's been a great experience just to have such an awesome toy, and, you know, I like playing with my toys. There's also been some downsides, though. I mean, we can just talk immediately about the big one, which is the cost. Yeah, I didn't pay nearly as much as some people did to import it, but there was a lot of issues around getting it. The first person that I pre-ordered from canceled the pre-order or advised me to cancel the pre-order. I was able to secure one from another importer for about the same cost, but like the next day, I'm not even kidding, the next day they were $150 more expensive from the same importer. So
I've got to hand it to the importer that I eventually obtained Tyrant Zero from. They were smart enough to put a English language 15 plus ages sticker on the box to try and thwart the new customs laws about needing a safety certificate for toys meant for children 12 and under.
You know, another thing that nobody really talks about, so I've got this awesome toy. I paid a lot of money for it. I've made my content. Things are slowing down on the Metal Card Bot front now as Season 3 is ending and Season 4 is getting ready for pre-production, but there's been a lot of Tyrant Zero videos now, and I can see my subscriber rate is kind of definitely just, you know, leveled out appropriately. But nonetheless, if I could sell it and not lose my ass, that wouldn't be a terrible thing because it would allow me to take that money and get more figures to put on the channel. Problem is that I am not willing to transform this thing into train mode, pack it in a smaller box, and ship it off somewhere. Man, taking these things out of the box, it seems like a sin to me, honestly. I mean, the packaging is one of the things that makes Metal Card Bot toys stand out from Transformers toys. You can take it, you can play with it, as long as you're careful and don't damage it, and you can put it back into the insert and back into the box, and it's like literally good as new, right? It keeps them safe, you know? I mean, they're not just rattling around in a tub wrapped in bubble wrap somewhere. And yeah, as I mentioned, the impact on my channel and just on my collecting experience was mostly positive because people were just very interested in Tyrant Zero. And then I got to talk about other Metal Card Bot toys that I've got, of which there's many, and make more videos and, you know, interact with more people to have more fun, right? That's the whole point of why I started the YouTube channel, and the whole point of why I wanted to get this big bastard was to have fun. There was some really crazy passive-aggressive comments from other people with small, burgeoning YouTube channels. Also then, when I started talking about my kind of questionable experiences importing this and what the import market is going to look like with new laws around toy imports and things of that nature, you know, and questioning, hey, you know, Agabus is like, oh, we're skipping over straight to toys from the second and the third season, and there left a lot of people who were collecting the first season toys, domestic releases, kind of out in the cold. It just seemed kind of rushed, and, you know, anyway, I dared to question, hey, is Agabus going to be able to really get this toy line out appropriately in enough hands to where it's not just going to be a trend, a flash in the pan, and in 6 months we'll have forgot about Metal Card Bot and we'll be on to the new Transformers toys. You can get Season 1 on Prime and Tubi, I think, and there's no numbers available for who or how many people are watching it. But there's I haven't seen any plans to release season 2 and 3 and beyond, other than some fan subs on YouTube. So you don't have a show to support the toys that Agabus is planning on releasing now in season 2 and 3. And so basically you're aiming only at like the adult collector market, which is fine, but you can't in one breath say, oh, here's why Metal Carbot's not really a competitor for Transformers, and because it doesn't have the history with the people who are actually buying these toys, old people like me, and then in the same breath be like, oh, you know, we need to find new people to buy these toys and to watch the show, and then not really do anything to make that happen. At this point, most of the serious collectors have already imported in the Series S and W toys that they want. I don't want to get any other replies to comments on Dumb Jake's channel with him kind of gently chiding me that Agabus is doing a great job. I'm more than willing to see how they handle it. Thanks for listening to me rant and rave about Tyrant Zero and Metal Carbot toys in general. I appreciate it. Thanks for visiting with us today on Bart's Formers, and we'll see you on the next one.